That's buttery. Jeez. That is satisfying. Oh my goodness. You want some of that? No, not really. I'm still dusting the cobwebs off of my scything technique, but today was my first time whipping out my ditch blade. It's a ditch blade. It's great with grass though. The gnats, are you seeing these gnats? Fun. I pushed the fence in a little bit, or rather, just pulled it out and staked it in a little, inward and mowed around it. You can sort of see my inconsistent mowing. I better be careful because the fence is on. And it's getting 8,000 kilovolts now that it doesn't have the grass load on it that it did before. And I was keeping my dog in here, and I just put the goats in here. And then I was just seeing all this beautiful lush grass, and I thought maybe I should make kind of a windrow along here. So I'm going to switch it to a time lapse and try out the scything thing. They like it. That's good grass. You can make wonderful hay. Kind of a bad time to cut hay because it's about to rain for the next 2 days, but I don't care. I'm having fun right now, and it's the weekend, and I don't always have time to do this. Well, hello. Hello there. Bye-bye. All right. Bugs. Some that make me happy and some that annoy me, but it's what it is. Oh, well, that was fun. Maybe you could tell I'm a little tuckered out after that. Changing up my technique to sort of multiple reasons. Definitely one of them just being that I was getting a little sore. My technique is still developing, to put it nicely. But look at that, it looks mowed. There's a difference there. I got a little windrow here. It's not really mowed underneath that, I don't think, and I guess I'm okay with that. In some ways that's kind of cool because now this cut grass is on top of some uncut grass, so it's up off the ground a little more for the time being. We'll see what happens. This was really just experimental. If that doesn't get made into good hay, we'll be okay, especially with the weather coming and changing, and we're getting some rain is all I mean to say. But that was fun, and first time of the season with the ditch blade on. I had the I had my little, what do they call it, the brush blade on, which is just a short, stubby, thick guy that can take down little saplings, and so I've used that more in the woodland to help take down saplings that are overgrowing in certain areas. I don't know if you noticed in the time lapse, but I took down a couple small aspens that were in my way as I was right up over there. So it's pretty effective at that. The ditch blade, which is this guy. And this is what I started with about, oh, less than 2 years ago now. I got this. Got my name on it. Scythe Supply of Perry, Maine. These little gnats bite. They bite and they suck the blood, and so it goes. But yeah, this thing's been a lot of fun. I don't have a grass blade because this really does what I need. Cutting, you know, this is sort of a reestablished, maybe reestablished isn't even the right word. Let's just say this is a planted prairie, tall grass prairie that has sort of been neglected for the most part. Only up over by the house have we done a burn. They burned last year in 2019, and I did a very small section, just keeping it real tame and controlled. I did that this spring. Literally, I mean, probably 10 feet by 20 foot section. But I really have fun scything this. And that's where I had the goats in the fall last year. That's why there's that spent straw and stuff, and you can just see how lush and dark green the grass is around that, just so fertile. So we'll see. Maybe they won't like that. I don't know. Maybe it'll have some remnants of, who knows? It's probably not true. I mean, it's turned into fertilizer. It's no longer resembles their poo, I think, but only in, it resembles their poo in shape, and that's about it. Well, I am a little worn out from that, so I'm gonna call it quits for today on the scything, and get on to a few other projects. Sound good? Catch you later.